EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. And when these two teams face off against each other, it's usually very intense.
Yeah, and you can bet that it will continue to even more with this one. The visiting team really loves to come into enemy turf and steal a victory.
Hi again, everyone. It's almost time for the kickoff. Al Michaels here to bring you this one with my partner, John Madden.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
Derek Mason will be his go-to guy once again, and for obvious reasons. He's one of the better route runners and always seems to make the catch in traffic. Stopping this combo hasn't been easy for many defenses, so we'll have to see what type of coverages they go with to prevent these two from doing a lot of damage.
Now this is what you call excitement. Look at those guys down there. They can't even stand still.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. A much anticipated game ready to begin as we're lined up for the kickoff. Nice distance. From the 4-yard line. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two of the more meticulous coaches in the NFL. Brian Billick is a top-notch offensive coach who has his sights set on improving his team's offensive ranking of last season when the Ravens were 26th in the NFL. He gets the carry. Into the open. Good job up front as the line springs the back for the first down.
And then what happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz. And that allows the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
It's 1st and 10. They give it to the halfback. He shakes the defender. Good pickup of about 6. They line up in the I formation. He goes in motion. That play good for about a yard.
1-yard gain on the play.
So they need about 3 here. Ball on their own 39. Right, sets up. Closing in, throwing short to his left. They couldn't get the ball past the first down marker.
I don't know why the receiver would break off that route and make the catch short of the first down. Maybe he thought that he'd be able to do more with it after he caught it.
Mason into return. Here's the kick. And a fumble. The Ravens scoop up the live ball. They'll go from the I formation. They'll pass on first down. Lewis. Gain of 6, maybe 7 on the draw. They need about 3. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Set. Come on, gee up.
We'll get the call again. Lewis picks up the first on that carry.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Set.
Using motion.
Sideline, D.
Tosses it right. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Set. Sideline to sideline. Stay out.
Drops back. Pressure. Jump ball in the end zone. The pass ball's incomplete. The pass was right there, but he couldn't bring it in.
He did a nice job of getting in position and giving the quarterback a good target. He just couldn't get it under control.
It's 3rd down and 8 to go.
Set.
Under pressure with the pass. Thrown behind, but caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Great timing on that touchdown throw.
And that's one of those passes we see a lot. When the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up, and the ball's right there.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. And he picks on the extra point. Well, John, a short drive, recovered the distance, found the end zone, 6 points.
As a defense, you have to dig in there and hold them to 3 when you're put in a position like this. But that sure isn't an easy task when you're facing an offense that can move the ball like these guys.
The kick should be returnable. From the 2-yard line. Just won't go down. Keeps his feet moving. So the offense sets up for its first drive of the game.
On the return.
The backs are lined up in an I. Mason, the motion man.
Is that all you got? Cowboy.
Crosses it right. Runs him over. Gain of a couple on that carry.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Baltimore looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Drops back. Steps up. Throwing short to his left. Big opening. Missed the tackle. Can't tackle. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is
We'll go back to the play on the field. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him.
On the 39-yard line.
Going to the right.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 36.
Get at him, D.
Only 1 man in the backfield.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
You got him, you got him.
Hand it off. They'll mark it at the 39. That's a 3-yard gain.
3-yard gain on the play.
Is that all you got? Come on, partner.
The Titans line up in the shotgun. Uses the punt. For an option. Pressure coming with the throw. The 40. Big time play by number 86.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
Defense lines up in the nickel.
Get in there, man. We got nothing. We got nothing.
Going to the air on first down. Closing in. Deep pass looking for the end zone. Big play to tip it away.
When you get down near the goal line, there isn't much room to make a mistake. You got to put the ball in a position where only your guy has a play on it. You sure don't want to turn it over down here.
Sideline to sideline.
Dropping back. Pressure. Here we go. And he stopped at the 16-yard line.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a first down.
Only one man in the backfield. Using motion. Defensive line shifting around a bit. Tosses it left. And he's tackled at the 15-yard line. 1 yard gain by the running back. And they need about 9. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Second and 9. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Gets the pass off. Perfect pass. He did a nice job to bring that one in.
When you make tough grabs like that, the other team really has to dig in there and play some tight coverage.
The Ravens come out in a nickel
On the
package.
10-yard line.
With the pass, hits him in stride. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
It's first and goal. Through 1 quarter of play, separated by a touchdown. With the score, Baltimore 7, Tennessee 0. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. Man in motion. Passes it out to the left. Touchdown, Titans. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. 10 plays and a touchdown. Good drive for the offensive unit.
The key to that drive was how they mixed it up with the play calling. And every time the defense thought one thing, the offense would do another.
From the 5-yard line. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone. First and 10. Ball on their own 27. Tosses it right. Only a yard by the halfback.
On the carry. 1 yard gain on the play.
The backs are lined up in an I. Right, gets set. Drops back, under pressure, gets the pass off, and it's complete. That pass gets them past the first down marker.
First down plays are just what you need to keep your team moving down the field and picking up some momentum.
Calling an audible. Good pickup of about 6. A little over 4 to go. Lewis. Big opening. The 40. Lewis showed some nice moves on that run.
That guy has great acceleration. It allows him to stop at a dime and change direction.
They line up in the I formation. Lewis fakes the handle with the throw right on time. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Right, sets up. He sees something in the defense. Using motion. On the carry. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
They'll go from the I formation. Drops back, looking for room. Lewis couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Dropping back, steps up into the pocket, throwing. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Right, get set. Stepping up, throws it, and it's caught. Touchdown, Ravens. What a great reception for the touchdown.
He outplayed the defender for the ball on that play. The guy with the best position usually will come up with it.
He made a better play on this touchdown catch than his previous one. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 3-yard line. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Tosses it out to the left. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
3-yard gain on the play.
They need 7.
They got nothing.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Amazing play by Bennett.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunky yard.
to the back. Breaks free. Still running. Clears the defender. The 30. George showed everybody why he's considered so dangerous on that play.
He really did. He blew past the line into the secondary and picked up the first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Throws it. He finds his man. McNair zips the ball into the receiver on that one.
The quarterback quickly read the defense and fired the ball into the receiver for a first down.
They line up in the I formation. Pass play here on 1st down. Pressure coming. No chance to get it off as they closed on it very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
The Ravens lining a nickel package. They'll go with a run once again. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
They're within striking distance here.
Back off, DBs. Hit him low.
Surveying the field. Guns it to the end zone. Picked off. Stiff arm. Couldn't be a better time to make that play.
And the thing is, anytime you get an interception, it is a big play. When you pick one off in the end zone, it's a heck of a big play.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
That's all you.
Lewis is the deep back, calling it audible. Hand it off. Lays into him with a stiff arm.
The defense is going to need to try something different to slow down this running game.
Only one man back. Two-minute warning coming up. Using motion. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half. Under a yard to go. Ball on their own 26. So 2 minutes left before halftime. Steps up into the pocket. Tenacious pass rush on that play, John.
Yeah, that's for sure. These guys can really get after the quarterback. On a 3rd and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
3rd and 3. And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
They're moving in the wrong direction.
A play like that will just kill a coach. You're trying to put a drive together, and then boom, something like that happens.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Mason is the deep return man. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Pass play here on 1st down with the throw. Baxter was right there to break that play up.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Drops back with the pass. Incomplete. Big drop on that play, John.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle.
3rd and long. Let's see what play they choose to keep this drive going. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Throwing. Catch on the run. That powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go. Here's a no huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
He just got that one over. It's a fumble. The lineman picks up the fumble. And so the offense is fortunate to recover its own fumble.
You love an offense that is always aware of what's happening on the field.
The Titans call a timeout. They have 2 left.
The defense needs to remember not to play too soft and give up big gains underneath. But they also don't want to play too tight and end up giving up a big play to set them up in scoring position.
Looking downfield, throws it, picked off. He has room. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Ravens. The defender is there to make the play.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
They better hurry to the line. Penalty marker down.
Red ball. Delay of game. On the offense. 5-yard penalty.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Now they've put it together offensively with 14 unanswered points.
They have a lot of talent on the offensive side of the ball. Scoring runs like this aren't all that unusual for them.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 6. Their last drive ended with a pick, and the offense right now ready to call their first play on this drive. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw, I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
The Titans line up in the shotgun.
Drop back, drop.
McNair sets up.
We got nothing. Let's go, come on.
Dropping back. Breaks free. The Titans call a timeout. They have 1 timeout left.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a 1st down.
Out of the gun. The Titans using motion. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Ooh, nearly picked off. They'll have to move the ball downfield quickly through the air to try to score before the half. The Titans line up in the shotgun. Johnny had nobody open, so he takes off and picks up some nice yardage.
And that was an athletic play right there. They gave him a little gap, and he turned it into a big gap and some big yardage.
Drops back, throwing. Incomplete. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're giving a lot of different looks on this drive, and the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
And they'll get ready to punt it away as we near the end of the half. Here's the kick. From the 14. Good return there. That could have been a real big one.
Hey, he showed some good vision there. You have to see the entire field in an instant and just take off towards the open field. Got him a nice return for their team. They'd need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
Hand it off. He can't wrap him up. Can't wrap him up.
Yeah, the defense has got to slow down this running game. Looks like there's room to the outside. Just make sure you keep it in bounds. so the clock keeps on ticking.
It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Baltimore 21, Tennessee 7. Let's get back to the play on the field. Let's take a look at our halftime stats. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Sends it sailing. From the 4-yard line. Tennessee has to get to work quickly, trailing by 2 touchdowns. The Ravens have really taken this game over, John.
Yeah, you never know what's going to happen in games like these. We've had a lot of classic battles in the past, and this one is setting up to be another great one.
He gets the carry. 9-yard gain.
37 on the run. 9-yard gain on the play.
Making some changes along the defensive front. Using motion. Ground. George just squeaks by the first down marker. Nice job picking up enough to convert for the first down. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37.
Get in there. Is that all you got? Wrong.
Pass play here on first down. And he stopped at the 42. Well, he took matters into his own hands.
And with some quarterbacks, you got to watch out that they don't take off on you. Everyone has to be aware.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package. Kenny in motion. George. And the halfback picks up about 3.
2-yard gain on the play.
One yard to go. Ball on their own 46.
Don't go.
Crosses it out to the right. He picked up just enough. They're lucky to keep this drive going.
Well, they had a clean shot at the ball carrier. They didn't finish the play and ended up costing them a first down.
Only one man back. Looking for room. Gain of about 1.
27, the ball carrier. 1-yard gain on the play.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 49. Whitehead, the man in motion. Closing in, throwing short to the right side. With the adjustment, he has it. Down he goes at the 41-yard line. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. The Titans using motion.
Bring the pain.
Receives the handoff. Good pickup of about 6.
On the run. Gain of 6 on the play.
2nd and 4 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line. Using motion. With the throw. Good looking play there as they pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
9-yard gain on the play.
Melissa, do you have an update for us?
I was able to talk to the team doctor, Al, and he indicated that it's a minor injury. They expect that it'll take a series or 2 off, then return to the field.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. George. Gain of about 5.
27 on the carry. 5-yard gain on the play.
The linebackers are changing the coverage.
Ball, set. Tiger out. Snake up.
Dropping back. Throwing. Great pass. Tackle at the 18. After hauling in that pass, he now has 3 in the game.
Third and 2. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Cowboy.
Again, he'll get the call. And he barely got enough. Quite a run here in the second half.
Someone needs to tell this guy that you should be slowing down in the second half, not speeding up. They've really been getting stopped inside the red zone so far.
Come on, D-up. Get at him, D.
Receives the handle. Lewis brings him down at the 13. Just about a yard on the run. In field goal range now.
Give it all you got. Get in there. Fire out. Lose it.
He'll get it again. George couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. And he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Throws it. Incomplete. Trying to get the ball to his receiver, but it's incomplete, and it's 4th down. Joe Nedney comes in for about a 30-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up. The attempt is good. The Titans still have a big uphill battle here.
The defense is still looking pretty fresh out there. Scoring on them is not going to be easy.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 4. Slips the tackle. Now that's a stiff arm.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. Now that's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 29.
Set.
About a 4-yard gain there. They'll go from the I formation. Calling an audible. Again with the carry. 4-yard gain there.
With the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
3rd and a deuce. Ball on their own 37. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Hand it off. Lewis covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a 1st down.
And we'll start the fourth quarter. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Bulldog under. You got him. You got him. Come on, partner.
Right, sets up. Lewis. Throw stops him at the 48-yard line. About a 2-yard gain here. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 48. Dropping back, pressure, steps up with the throw. He finds his man. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains. Calling an audible. Man in motion.
Bring that pain, baby. Take him out. Dog motion.
Hand it off to the back. He eclipses the 100-yard mark on that carry. About 4 to go. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Set.
Lewis fakes the handoff. Scrambling around, flings it to the outside. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Set. Bulldog under.
Using motion. The running back gets about 3. Second and 7. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Come on, D up. Set.
Dropping back, under pressure, looking for an option. The blocking broke down on that play, allowing the defender to get to the quarterback as he was releasing the ball.
Grading pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
Tennessee comes out in their nickel package. Pressure coming, looking downfield, gets rid of it. A little off target, but caught. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the play. It's first and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. Calling an audible.
Come on, D up. Here comes the heat.
The offensive line is totally dominating, and the back has great vision today.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Right, directing traffic. John, a perfect play call in that type of situation.
And the blocking up front made that play happen. They got off the ball very quickly, opening a hole for him to run right through.
Let's go, come on.
They'll go from the I formation. Looking for room. Ball loose. The fumble is scooped up. They get a touchdown on the fumble. So the coach wants the referee to take another look at that last call.
The call on the field is questionable. They're going to review it, and this one might get reversed.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. Tennessee will be charged a timeout.
So the challenge goes for naught.
Hey, he thought they'd missed the call, so he used his challenge to give him another chance to look at it. As it turns out, he was the guy that missed the call.
Stover comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. The kickoff team lines up. Good distance. From the 1-yard line. The Titans will start this drive from the 20-yard line.
Number 85 on the return.
Give it to the halfback. Breaks the tackle. 9-yard gain.
27 on the run. 9-yard gain on the play.
Baltimore looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. They didn't draw it up like that.
And he can see so well. He's always looking downfield. He's either looking to throw the ball downfield, or if you give him a cushion, he's going to take it. And when he takes it, he can sure do something with it.
Pass play here on first down. Flings it to the outside. He's been one of the quarterback's favorite targets as he makes his 4th catch of the game.
Second and 7. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Stay, guys. D up.
Dropping back. Closing in. And he's tackled behind the line by Brown. It's now 3rd and long after the sack. Fifth play of this drive. Surveying the field. Gives this one a ride to the left. He just couldn't find a way to control it.
I think he just took his eyes off that one.
Receiver on the play.
McAllister will go back to accept this punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for. That last drive resulting in a touchdown, mainly because of their running game. We'll see if that's their focal point once again here. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 26. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Steamrolls the defender. There he goes. The 40. The 50. He's finally brought down at the 47-yard line. Good play there, John. Perfect call at the perfect time.
That's for sure. He's got great speed. And plays like that show you just how dangerous he is when he can find an opening in the defense.
He'll go from the I formation.
Here come the heat. You got him. You got him. Set.
Using motion. Going to the right. Lewis couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Set.
Give it off again.
When you have a guy who can carry the ball for over 100 yards a game, you have half of what you need on offense to get to the Super Bowl.
some late night when your mama ain't home. Hut 1, hut 2, hut 3. You off sides, that's a penalty player. You can't touch me.
The backs are lined up in an I. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Take them out.
On the ground, the Titans call a timeout. They have one left, and so the offense gets one more shot to see what they can do here with the time remaining. Zastadil is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 19. Man in motion.
Give it all you got.
Gets rid of it. Perfect pass. That pass didn't have much behind it.
It wasn't pretty, but when you look at the statistics, it's not how pretty it was, it's how many first downs you pick up.
Giving some cushion on the outside. Pass play here on 1st down. Rolling. A little off target, but caught. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Spike stops the clock. They have to move him down quickly here on 2nd down. Backing off.
Here come the heat.
Dropping back. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete.
Number 89, the intended receiver on the play.
Get in there, man.
Pressure. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Good play. Stiff arm.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense.
Baltimore calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining. That'll give the offense some free yardage.
That's a disappointing play by the defense. I'm sure the coach will work his team hard this week to avoid that type of thing. Any run plays in the playbook should be thrown out because they need points fast, and the only way they're going to get them is by throwing the ball.
Bring the pain. Sideline to sideline. Stay out.
McNair back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Give it all you got. Hit him low. Come on, D.O.
Drops back. Fires to the end zone. Big play coming up from the safety spot to knock it away.
Safeties are being called on now to cover more than ever. He made a great play on the ball. Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chains while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
Dropping back. Stepping up. Under pressure. Room to run. Touchdown. Titans.
All right, here's how he was able to run it. He takes a snap, decides he's not going to throw it, and he takes off downfield. And by the time the defense figures out what's happening, he's already in the end zone.
They got nothing. One wide. Here come the heat.
George. They don't get the 2 points.
These 2-point conversions are always a gamble.
Not enough time to try to get the ball back, so the onside kick is the call. The onside kick is off. Baltimore covers it, plows ahead. Baltimore already leading in this one, sends their offensive unit back onto the field.
I think they'll probably just kneel down on this play.
First and 10. Ball on
The Titans call a timeout. That's their 3rd and final timeout. Tennessee comes out with 7 in the secondary. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Baltimore 28, Tennessee 16. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.